Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WrestleMania.
Nobody knew exactly what to expect on March 31st, 1985. On this night, the industry stopped and held its collective breath. Would WrestleMania live up to the hype? Would sports entertainment, the flawless mixing of WWE superstars with other celebrities from music, film, and sport, prove to be a hit with the fans? Every man and woman who laced up a pair of boots that night was taking a leap of faith, knowing that they would sink or swim as the event did. With over 19,000 people in the legendary New York arena that night, this would be the most important night in the history of WWE. Lucky for all of us, it was a success, and it formed the foundation for what is without a doubt the quintessential event of the year in sports entertainment. It has constantly grown, pushing the industry to the limits with every blockbuster encounter, every record broken, and then broken again. It's a destination, a fuel for the dreams that burn in those who hope to one day compete. Entire streaks have been built simply based on the results from that one event. Year after year, a simple point to a sign informs everyone that you're being challenged. Winning's always sweet. Winning a WWE championship is even sweeter. But for some reason, nothing can compare to standing tall on the grandest stage of them all. A Sunday night gathering at the arena has, over time, transformed into the monster two-day extravaganza that fills mammoth stadiums with people traveling from all over the world to be there. At WrestleMania, one will experience the highest of highs and the lowest of lows, all done in the name of chasing glory. I'm Corey Graves, and I'd like to welcome you to the WWE 2K24 Showcase of the Immortals. Here, we will spotlight some of the biggest, craziest, most jaw-dropping, action-packed matches in WWE history. It'll be on you to retrace the historical footsteps by way of our showcase objectives and lead these titans of industry to victory. This year, as WrestleMania turns 40, let's look back at the journey to get here together and relive some of the most memorable moments from WrestleMania's past. The first WrestleMania set the stage for everything that was to follow.
All the way around the world. Now you know what it's all about, brother.
Celebrities were out in full force, showing that this was the place to be. WrestleMania 2 pushed the boundaries, taking place in 3 different locations: New York, Chicago, and Los Angeles, delivering 3 huge main events. But it would be WrestleMania 3 in 1987 that truly displayed WrestleMania's full potential. And for our first match of the 2K24 Showcase of the Immortals, we go into the first verified WrestleMania Classic, the legendary clash for the WWE Intercontinental Championship between champion, the Macho Man Randy Savage, and his challenger, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Intercontinental champion since February of 1986, Savage tore through anyone who challenged him. That included a successful defense against George the Animal Steele at WrestleMania 2. A clash between Savage and Steamboat during a late 1986 edition of Superstars would see the Macho Man retain via countout, but that wasn't good enough. He would launch a vicious attack on the Dragon after the match, taking him out of action. Savage would attempt to duplicate the attack on Steamboat's friend and former opponent George Steele during the first Saturday night's main event of 1987. Fortunately for the Animal, Ricky would make his well-timed return for the save, leading to the rematch between the two at WrestleMania. What transpired between the two combatants can only be described as art. A fast-paced, high-action classic unfolded in front of 90,000 plus in attendance, with both men coming so very close to victory on a number of occasions. Would Savage be able to turn back the challenge of his angry opponent? Would Ricky Steamboat get revenge? These questions would be answered over the next 15 grueling minutes. And when it was over, everyone in attendance and those watching at home knew they had been a part of something special. The two superstars would forever be etched in history following the match, with Ricky Steamboat finally putting an end to the Macho Man's historic reign. The clash between the Dragon and the Macho Man was a jaw-dropping battle between two of WWE's technical masters, an instant classic by all measures. But when the dust had settled and after the smoke had cleared, after Steamboat was carted off proudly holding his Intercontinental Championship above his head, the realization set in. We still have Hulk Hogan against Andre the Giant. Featuring two of WWE's biggest stars at the time, this was the headliner that brought those 90,000 people together in the first place.
Everybody has their best day at WrestleMania. That's the creme de la creme. WrestleMania, main event, there's nothing else in this world like it.
Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant were great friends for years. Andre famously poured the bubbly all over Hogan when he captured the WWE Championship in January of 1984, and the two were nearly inseparable from then on. The two would be presented with trophies in separate weeks. Hogan was given one for reigning as champion for 3 years, while Andre received one for going 15 years without losing. For both ceremonies, Andre was not his usual self, first noting to Hogan that 3 years to be a champion, it's a long time, and ultimately walking out of his own trophy celebration when Hogan arrived to praise Andre's accomplishments. The world was on edge, waiting to see what comes next. Soon after, Andre would appear with Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Wait, what's going on here? Hold on, man. What are you doing with him?
Heenan had gotten to Andre, fanning the flames of resentment that burned inside.
Did you ever once in your life offer him a championship match?
A heartbroken Hogan tried to reason with his friend, but with one move, yanking Hogan's chain from his neck, it was clear there was no turning back.
There's nothing else like getting in the ring with Andre the Giant. It is the great unknown. When you get there and you're with Andre the Giant, you're outmatched, you're outsized, you're outpowered. It's an uphill battle, so you have to fight from underneath. You have to have everything in sync, body, mind, and soul, to survive fighting an opponent like Andre the Giant. When I slammed Andre the Giant, I was surprised how the crowd reacted. 94,000 people lost their breath and gasped at the same time. It overwhelmed me in the ring. It's etched in stone. It's just overwhelming how many people every day approach me and talk about WrestleMania 3.
Now it's up to you to do the impossible and defeat Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3. It truly is the irresistible force meeting the immovable object. And WrestleMania 3 ends with real American blasting, a Hulk Hogan pose down, and Andre the Giant and Bobby Heenan stunned in their failure. One of the most important matches not only in WrestleMania history, but WWE history itself. Up next, we jump ahead to WrestleMania 5 in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Those with tickets didn't know it as they entered the venue that evening, but they were about to witness one of WrestleMania's biggest upsets take place right in front of their eyes. The Ultimate Warrior captured the WWE Intercontinental Championship at the inaugural SummerSlam in 1988 by blitzing the Honky Tonk Man, ending his record reign in a little over 30 seconds. Since then, he seemed unstoppable, a lock to become WWE Champion one day. Two people who were not impressed were ravishing Rick Rude and his manager Bobby the Brain Heenan. The 1987 Slammy Award winner for Best Body felt that Warrior was nothing special, both in-ring and even in terms of physique. This led to Rude challenging Warrior to a super pose down at the 1989 Royal Rumble, where the winner would be decided by the WWE Universe's approval. Pretty quickly, it was clear that the Ultimate Warrior was going to be crowned the people's choice, and Rude was livid. He'd launch a vicious attack, bringing the competition to an abrupt end. That would lead to the signing of the contract for the two to compete in the Intercontinental Championship match at WrestleMania 5, and the world felt that Warrior would destroy his brash challenger. But Heenan and Rude were more than prepared for the champion. Heenan was desperate to have WWE Gold in his vaunted Heenan family ranks, and he knew that the Ravishing One was the right man for the job. They told anyone who'd listened that Rude was going to beat the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania, and now the time had come. Had they backed Warrior into a corner, or were they about to realize they'd bitten off far more than they could chew? That's a question only you can answer.
Don't you dare be sour. Clap for the greatest thing going and feel the power.
Oh, Michael Corey, can you feel it? My veins are pulsating with positivity. Come on, guys, wake up. New Day rocks. Michael, New Day rocks. Corey.
Shut up, Saxton.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Big E at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Three very successful competitors, but even better as a group.
Kofi Kingston, a world champion. Big E won Money in the Bank and the WWE title. And let's not forget King Woods.
And Corey, all of that success is a testament to the power of positivity.
The six-time champ and two-time Hall of Famer.
From Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
A truly dominant superstar all the way back to his debut in WCW.
Yeah, one of the all-time greats both in singles and the tag team divisions.
And Booker T, so much fun to watch. One of the all-time greats. I hope he wins so he can do that spinneroonie.
Think about everything Booker T has accomplished. 15-time tag team champion, 35 major titles, the most decorated WCW competitor with similar WWE success.
That's like a title for every year you've been alive, Saxton.
From out of the shadows, Uncle Howdy is here.
A being who seems to dwell in the darkest parts of our minds.
Might be a spirit, maybe an alter ego, perhaps an evil twin.
The truth is, we just don't know.
Looking at the face of Uncle Howdy, it is truly a frightening sight.
Just that creepy mask alone. And I shudder to think of the pure evil lingering under that mask.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Saxton. These are the ultimate mind games being played by Uncle Howdy.
We've seen Uncle Howdy's attacks have devastating consequences, but what happens when he steps inside the ring to actually compete?
Well, Byron, we're about to find out, and I've got an ominous feeling it's going to be horrifying.
Representatives of the New Day out here for this match. New Day loves to have fun, but guys, this is a tag team that could easily be considered one of the greatest of all time.
especially when they get rolling in the ring. New Day loves to pick up the pace, get the action going, and get the crowd pumping.
Absolutely, Byron. And you can bet they'll try to do that here in this one. As we all know, guys, Salt Lake City demands excellence, and that's exactly what they're going to get here tonight. He catches Woods with a counter.
And Woods saw it coming. Into the corner. This can't be good.
Tornado DDT! Counters! Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Oh! Ooh! Vicious right forearm.
Ah, flipping the script on him there.
Oh, brutal forearm. Oh! Ducking out of trouble. Big boot! Book saying, you want some, sucker? Come, get some.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh.
And Booker T is keeping the match at his pace.
Yeah, Booker T appearing unstoppable.
He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone.
The crowd is fully behind Xavier Woods right now. This is when Woods becomes dangerous, when he can feed off this arena's positivity. Clothesline! This could be it. Cover! Only a 1 count before the kick out.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response.
He thinks he has it.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
He really thought that. Wait.
A kick out before the referee can get to 1.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
And Xavier Woods reverses.
Handle prop.
Oh, that got turned around on Woods.
He knew that was coming.
Bulldog.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Ooh, had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
He went right into that turnbuckle. Thrown to the outside. Precarious position for the opposition. Perched on the ropes.
Punch lands. Ooh.
Nasty right hand.
Executor. This could be it. Cover. And he kicks out at 2.
That was a long 2 count there. Pile driver on its way.
Oh, spiked him.
That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
Strong kick out there.
Staying in this one.
Tag. Oh. Wow.
Oh.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
He's tagging out.
Big clothesline. Oh. Great invasion from Kofi. Hooked up.
Great power. Invert. Here he goes for the win. Can he close it out? Still in it with a quick kick out.
How'd he do that?
Oh, saw it coming. Vicious right forearm.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
Held in a perilous position.
Heave aside. Jeez.
And Booker without the energy to prevent that.
Ooh, brutal forearm. Able to get out of the way.
Roundhouse kick.
Xavier Woods in with the tag.
He's been placed in the corner now. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle. Oh, this could very well be the beginning.
Oh, man.
Kick to the midsection. Booker
An axe kick. Booker might put an end to this.
Thank goodness for the teammate.
Just
quite.
in time.
Huge boot.
There's a tag.
Oh, ouch.
Kick lands. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. That should do it right there. Finally, monumental victory. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here are your winners. The team of Booker T and Uncle Howdy.
They tried their best, but the New Day fell short here.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
Here comes one of the most decorated competitors in WWE history.
An A-lister of sports entertainment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
The Miz, one of the savviest veteran superstars in all of WWE.
He's the first ever two-time WWE Grand Slam winner. He's held the tag titles, the Intercontinental title, the U.S. title, and the WWE title, all on more than one occasion.
You simply cannot deny the Miz's credentials. He knows how to win. Are you guys ready?
And his opponent, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 295 pounds, Ryan.
Here's someone who knows that victory isn't given to you. You have to take it. You have to rip it out of other people's hands. And then you have to make sure they never come looking for it.
Okay, relax, Corey. I think you've been spending too much time talking with this superstar backstage. It's kind of unhealthy.
The Miz out here set to compete in this matchup. Guys, do you think we're going to get a focused Miz tonight?
Absolutely, Cole. When do we ever get an unfocused Miz? Miz is perhaps the one superstar who creates goals and then accomplishes every single one of them. Focus, determination, drive, ambition. That's Miz's middle name.
That's a lot of middle names, but Corey, you do have a point. A focused Miz can be a dangerous Miz.
Though his opponent will have something to say about that. He himself has garnered a lot of experience and knows in this business you're either stepping up or being stepped on.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
He saw it coming. A running hurricane rana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
If you were taking on the Miz in the ring, what's a distinct weakness of his that you would target?
I personally don't see it, but some say Miz has too much pride. So I try to get under his skin. If you can get inside the Miz's head and push him off balance mentally, it'll be that much easier to pick him off.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Devastating elbow. He's heading up top. Thinking big.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him. To the sky.
Miz counters. And will this be it? And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Oh, what a kick.
Snapping the neck.
He turns it around. Spine buster. Cover. There's two. Exhausted after what was a really tough match. And now look at this. Look at this mess.
These two may go right now.
No fear in the face of competition. The one and only DDP.
We are about to feel the bang!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page!
Such an impressive career for DDP. He didn't even make his debut until age 35.
Well, Dallas proves every night that age is just a number with his incredible conditioning.
As energetic and powerful as competitors, half his age.
Here comes Ashante the Adonis.
And he's not giving up the shine of the spotlight to anybody.
And his opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashante the Adonis.
I'm not gonna lie, you gotta love his unique style.
Well, he can't relate to you, Saxton. This dude knows what it's like on the streets. He's not a character. This is reality in and out of the ring.
Plenty of flashy moves in his arsenal.
Yeah, Ashante's a guy who loves to flaunt his skills in the ring.
And we've got Ashante the Adonis set for action. I'll tell you one thing, this young man does not struggle in the confidence department.
Yeah, Ashante is a brash, in-your-face, trash talker extraordinaire. But you can't discount what he can do in that ring. Even if his mouth sometimes writes checks, his butt can't quite catch.
You're right, Byron. Ashante is quite an impressive athlete. Hopefully he focuses more on that tonight than the trash talking.
But hold on to your seat for DDP. Page is a master of offensive innovation and rushes his foes like a bat out of hell.
When you mess with DDP, it's all or nothing. There's no treaty. There's no ceasefire. Page keeps coming for you. Caught with a clothesline. With a speedy, athletic superstar like Ashante Adonis, we talk about this strategy a lot because it's effective. You've got to slow him down. Grind Ashante down and bring the pace of the match to a crawl. And this is basically your match now.
Oof! And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Belly to belly. All the momentum's against Adonis now.
He's been slowing down the pace here and, more importantly, slowing down Ashante. Looks more like Ashante's struggling to pick things back up.
Strong counter from Adonis.
Opportunity now for Adonis to capture some momentum.
Yeah, but Adonis needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Ooh, kick! He must have seen that coming.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Ashante is now being sized up.
Into the counter.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Elbow right to the nose.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
And that will take a bit of the fight out of Page.
And Adonis executed that with all the confidence and authority he could muster, which was quite a bit.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Nice running crossbody.
And shoulders are down. And shoulders up before a count of one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Oh my gosh! And Page is one step quicker.
Oh, face first. Shoulders down, this could be it.
The referee's attention diverted here. They need to get their head in the game.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Oh, the DDT! No! Oh, straight to the floor. Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
And he retaliates on Adonis. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Counter by Ashante. Bam! Strikes with a kick. Point of the elbow, nailed it. And we are down to the proverbial wire here, guys.
The match hanging in the balance. Time to get back in the ring.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
From the apron.
Saving us from having to sit through that. Look out! Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. Ashante the Adonis is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. And my God, what a fall!
That's a job.
Things now not going well for DDP.
Ashante's proven to be quite the force.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. He eludes the contact. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Series of reversals.
DDP.
Diamond cutter. Ashante won't come back from that. Shoulders down.
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, Dallas Page.
Ashante the Adonis simply couldn't pick up the win.
Meticulous strategy and tremendous execution brings DDP the win.
All the respect in the world for DDP. He's ready for anything and a hard man to keep down.
The following is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 523 pounds, Kevin Nash and Eric Bischoff, the NWO.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. Get ready, because here he comes, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
And their opponents, first, from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 236 pounds, Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali is no stranger to a WWE ring. He's battled Hall of Famers and sold out stadiums, and was a guest referee at WrestleMania.
Well, Ali is undoubtedly the greatest, but he needs to remember that this is a different time with a new locker room full of hungry competitors.
Muhammad Ali's ready for this one and determined to show how great he truly is. It's time to get on.
As Muhammad says, his opponents got two chances, slim and none.
Tonight, we're going to see the master of the sweet science go to work.
Here come the Steiner brothers.
From collegiate wrestling standouts to the WWE Hall of Fame.
And accompanied by Scott Steiner, representing the Steiner brothers. From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 255 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Rey Steiner.
Siblings often make for great tag teams, and these two set the bar.
These two Hall of Famers are no exception.
Now, they can practically read each other's minds.
Makes it difficult to outmaneuver them. The New World Order might just be one of the most dominant factions this industry has ever seen. For a time, they had total control over all of WCW.
The NWO still tries to rule with an iron fist to this day. They know they have power and talent, so they think they should be calling the shots no matter where they are.
Stand between the NWO and their plans, and you're in for one heck of a bad time. Not only will they beat you, but they'll make a fool of you, too. As we all know, guys, Salt Lake City demands excellence, and that's exactly what they're going to get here tonight. He thinks he has it. Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Oh, what a right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Big sweet takedown.
And that might shake Ali's focus.
Boom.
Oh, look at this. Arm wrench. Man, so accurate. And he sends him into the corner.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
He turns it around.
Counter after counter.
Yes, tag.
Lariat.
Ooh. Oh. Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
What a throw of the much larger opponent. Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Escape just in time.
Good night.
Ooh. Rick steers clear.
Boom, what impact. There's the windup. Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Kicks directly to the chest.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Gut wrench powerbomb. Well, that one looked like it muzzled Steiner a bit.
Yeah, as the ice-cold Nash showing off some of that dominance there.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
Ooh, smash mouth off from Kevin Nash.
Everything going in big sexy Dixie's favor right now. He knows how to avoid contact.
Oh, across the top rope.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems. He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
In a big boot.
Oh, man. What a hot shot. It's an on way to the outside. Oh, my gosh.
Caught with the lariat.
Ooh. Out of the way in time.
DDT! Off into the pin. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
There's the tag. He made the tag.
Cooking with gas now.
There's press. There's press. There's press.
Cover.
Shoulders are down. Shoulders up.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Muhammad Ali gets out of the way.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Cover.
Two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out?
Kevin Nash wants to finish this off. Way up.
Jackknife.
Can that finish Muhammad Ali?
Stopping the ref's count at two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Ali manages to counter. Elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Reversal catches Ali.
He was elusive there. Reciprocating the initial reversal and responds with a counter of their own. Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike. And a thunderous forearm to follow. Knee left.
Tags him in.
Show of confidence from Eric.
He's returning fire.
Quick exchange, reverse scissors kick
With authority.
Will Bischoff make it pay off?
Maybe not. No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Oh, from the rope.
Sent into the corner.
Right across the chest.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Inverted DDT. What a reversal.
Kevin Nash tagged in.
Big boot. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face. Shoulder tackle.
A bit of showmanship here from the big man. Oh, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. wrapped up.
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Big Sexy couldn't avoid the big shot.
Wait, how can that be fair?
Come on, ref, keep these guys in check.
Oh, and an inadvertent shot hits the referee. This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Oh, good night. Sorry. Release back suplex. Power slam. Good night.
Ooh, that kick will stun him.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Knew what was coming there. Kevin Nash with a patented
Jackknife.
That's it.
Nash just ended things.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I do not know how you survive that. Staying alive there is unheard of.
Nash was just about ready to have his arm raised and head back to the locker room, but not anymore. This thing's still going.
Short clothesline. What a clothesline. Dodged right on cue. Clothesline!
Off with their head. Oh, Nash counters.
Boom! Oh! Steiner dodges. Short clothesline.
Tag.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus!
It could be over here. This is it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Ooh, pounding the breadbasket.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
He was waiting for him to make his...
Muhammad Ali with the finishing touch.
Somehow he kicked out.
They say the bigger they are, the harder they fall. But it looks like Nash decided he wasn't going to be anyone's cliche.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. And a kick.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
Turns that back on Bischoff.
Oh, what a clothesline. Big kick.
Oh, he knew what was coming. Kick to the gut. He's going to the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. 3, no.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. Able to reverse that one.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
Just like that, Rick finds a counter.
Getting tossed.
He gets tagged in.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Draped across the top rope. Flying forward. Boom! Big uppercut. Into the cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Able to elude it. Roundhouse kick. He could pin his opponent right here. It's over. That will end it.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
here are your winners, Kevin Nash and Eric Bischoff, the NWO.
Beware, the poison of the New World Order is spreading after that victory.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Tommaso Ciampa, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
I've been fortunate enough to call many of the wars these two men have fought side by side and against each other. They are a fun team to watch.
Two men who have been the heart and soul of NXT. They brought that same passion to the main roster and have quickly become a top team in the WWE.
And we're about to see that passion on display.
I'd say it's about high time for a little British strong style.
And his opponent from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
Well, Bate made a real name for himself on both sides of the Atlantic. A founding member of NXT UK and now a fixture in NXT in the US.
Now do yourself a favor and look up his NXT UK Championship battles against the likes of Gunther and Butch. Some of the best matches in NXT history.
Bate has run the show in every form of NXT, but still has much to prove in all of WWE.
Few competitors can match Bate's in-ring fundamentals.
Indeed, a guy who knows his game inside and out.
Tyler Bate can keep it high class and textbook or get down and dirty. Tyler Bate calls himself the big, strong boy despite his size. Gets the message across. Bate exceeds all expectations, is a much bigger threat than he may appear to be.
Yeah, Bate may be built like a cruiserweight, but he balances the scales with his unorthodox in-ring style and surprising power. He packs a deceptively strong punch.
Perched up top. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off. Oh, man. And he's taking this to the outside now. Left by the turnbuckles. What a counter by Gargano. Oh, the DDT. Vicious right forearm.
Oh, yeah. Great timing on that knee to the gut.
The springboard attack fails to land. When the bell rings, Johnny Gargano goes full force. Corey, do you think that'll lead to an intimidation factor of sorts for his opponent here tonight?
It comes down to this. When you're facing Gargano, you're working a Gargano match. If he's fighting with honor, you have to fight harder. If he's breaking the rules, you need to break more of them.
Tyler Bate looking to lock it in. Billy Goat's curse.
Will there be an escape for Gargano here?
Gargano's resilience.
Agonizing hold. Gotta find a way out, and they do. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And for the moment, Bate gets knocked down a peg.
The undeniable passion of Johnny Wrestling on full display.
Rolling kick by Gargano. Wow, belly to belly. Look out!
High risk cross body.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
It right back. Springboard. Look at this. That is incredible. What a crossbody.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Oh, what a punch. He's got him down. Is this it?
What is the ref doing? Don't worry about that now. Get down and count.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Oof.
Oh, a jumping arm breaker.
Tucks his tail between his legs and gets out of there.
And Bate steers clear there.
Rolls through. Rolling kick by Gargano. He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition. Ooh.
Bates being stalked. Dangerous situation.
And Gargano gets beat to the punch. And misses on the springboard.
He fends off the attack.
Oh, clothesline. And Tyler Bate is really taking a pounding.
From the heavens.
Oh, and he doesn't connect.
Quickly slips behind.
German suplex. 2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Jumping cutter. And finds a counter. Well-executed suplex. Tyler Bate finds his target with that one. There's Gargano with a counter. DDT! Planet.
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
From the top. Moved out of the way. That could change the whole complexion of this match. Ooh, that'll leave a mark. Oh, it just gets clotheslined. He thinks he has it.
And a kick out at 2.5.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
Fails to connect on the springboard. Hits him with the counter.
Going for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam. Bang! This match's brutality starting to show on him.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Look out! Oh, misses the mark.
Tyler Bate has the target acquired.
Oh, he fights Bate back. Bang! Drop kick.
He has him right where he wants him.
Look at this.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight. This isn't the smartest thing to do. Antagonizing your opponent and twisting. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering. Fought off with an elbow.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Big forearm. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Super kick for the win. No, stops the count at 2.
How? Johnny Wrestling feeling it, rallying the troops. Boom!
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Gargano now holding the reins.
Johnny aggressively maintaining the advantage.
Gets thrown head over heels by the Exploder. Lift off. That's gotta be it. 2 count. Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano.
It's Johnny Gargano's night tonight.
That Rebel Heart must be feeling good right now.
Respect to Johnny Wrestling, who was one step ahead when it mattered the most. No lies detected.
Now the matchup underway. Oh, the referee and the officials down.
And these two don't care at all.
What about the official? Someone check on him, please.
Someone's going to get seriously hurt if this continues like this.
These two are going to tear each other apart.
And I love it.
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder.
Off the barricade.
Oh, right in there. And gets tossed back into the mat. Fighting back with a counter. Catching a drop kick. And Eddie pays for leaving an opening.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
You either want opposing Eddie Guerrero tonight. Corey, what do you focus on to score the victory in this match?
You need to adapt to Guerrero's playbook, which is a complete lack of a rule book. Be aware when he's willing to lie, cheat, or steal, and initiate proper countermeasures. Stop him from malfeasance, and know when you can perhaps get one over on Latino Heat.
Driven down.
Goes into the pin. Denied a 2 count there.
He's far from fit. Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time.
He narrowly avoids the count.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Sharp elbow.
Oh, strong impact. Guerrero spreading the heat through the arena now.
Oh. He's just taking a moment to simply remind everyone why he's simply the best.
Eddie ascending to the top.
Soaring.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
And he tosses him back in now.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Bam! Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here. This could be big. Going up high. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Boom, what a punch. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. He's looking a little weary now.
Yeah, as Eddie once again proves himself to be an absolute student of the game.
Guerrero thinking brain buster. And that can keep Muta down. From up high, diving body splash. And Eddie Guerrero looking to hype himself up here.
From the top.
Big splash. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight. Ooh, you have got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
Muta saw what was coming.
Muta isn't taking this lying down anymore.
But the great Muta has to push now while the window's open.
And scissor into the takedown.
The great Muta now undertaking a barrage.
Muta has to devise a new plan here.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. He's just getting beaten on all fronts here.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
Connects on the kick.
Launching himself from the ropes. Malicious fall-away slam. Looking for the victory.
dangerously close to ending it all there.
He's got the answer for that one.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Eddie able to defend against that.
Picture perfect drop kick. A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars
Look at the high cross. Splash play.
Here's Eddie's chance.
There's two. He kicks out somehow.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
And now Eddie has to shake that outcome off. He has to keep his mind on his opponent. Planted with the bulldog. Turning the tables there. Elbow on the spot.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Measured kick to the vertebrae. Eddie giving the universe a little bit of that charismatic Latino heat. Eats a punch to the face.
Reversal catches Muda.
Picture perfect drop kick. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter.
Look at the height.
Splash!
Will Eddie end this?
Two. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
Despite less than legal efforts to defeat them, they are standing tall now.
Coming back after being on the receiving end of an underhanded attack and winning it all? Impressive? Doesn't even begin to describe it.
Some might say lucky does, though.
Oh, no, this is not luck. This is fortitude. This is grit, Corey.
Here come the Creeds, a duo who can win on any level.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
The Creeds are complete wrecking machines. At one point, they were hidden gems in NXT. But now, the secret is out.
Yeah, these two possess amazing physical skills and fantastic teamwork. And the more experience they get, the stronger of a force they'll become.
Here comes the court jester of WWE.
There is nothing funny about this evil
And their
clown.
opponents, first, from parts unknown, weighing in at 245 pounds, Doink the Clown.
More than just sneaky tricks. Byron, he's coming over your way.
No, stay away from me, you evil clown.
Oh, you're right, Cole. Doink is more than just tricks. He also possesses amazing technical wrestling skills and high-flying attacks.
Is he gone yet?
Yeah, go ahead, Saxton. Look now.
Oh, no, Corey, you lied to me.
I think Doink's pretty twisted. He likes to make kids cry.
What kind of clown likes to make kids cry?
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, Doink also enjoys making adults cry and weep at the suffering he is about to inflict on his opponent.
All right, I love this guy.
We got the bell, and you know we got action with Julius and Brutus, the Creed brothers.
Mind-blowing power, superior mat technique, and unbelievable athleticism puts the Creeds on a different level as far as tag teams.
Julius and Brutus will mow through each team one by one if that's what it takes to prove they're the best tag team in WWE.
You can't argue their credentials, but don't overlook the team they're squaring off against. They've done their homework. They're coming into this fight as prepared as you can be.
And that can be a difference maker, Corey. You can be a great team, but if your opponent has you scouted, you can become very vulnerable.
Bad predicament right here. Down on the windpipe. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Reaches his partner for the tag.
Double underhook. Hoisted up.
Oh, stalling, taking their time.
We got all day up here.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Oh my gosh, with one hand. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Followed immediately by a big elbow.
Ooh.
Oh, what a kick.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
What a counter by Brutus.
Using the momentum to sweep the leg. Oh my God. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Oh.
snapmare. Ooh, a chop. Boom.
He is truly feeling it right now. As well he should.
Elbow drop on target.
Oof. Lands the haymaker.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Feet tackle.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
On their own, yes! Uh-oh, pulling the hair into a mat slam. Can he score the pin? Big kick out.
Just barely, but it counts.
Ooh. Had that one scouted. Range down an elbow in retaliation. Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. Oh, what for? That catch is doink looking. He got whipped into that corner.
The WWE Universe is this team with some more tandem offense in mind now. Opponent hoisted on the shoulders.
Doomsday Cannonball.
Did Brutus clinch this?
Shoulders down.
Kick out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? He's able to sidestep there. Clothesline! And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
Terrible position for Creed.
Hangs on by a thread.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Into a flapjack. Impressive. Wheelbarrow.
Check your face after that one. He's struggling a bit here.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Counter by Brutus.
Creed finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Brutus hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
And Creed can't stop any offense coming this way.
Julius might be in a panic soon.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
He saw that one coming.
This is just brute power.
German!
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Oh, he got it. What a win. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here are your winners, Doink the Clown and Doink the Manifestation Clown.
This loss is going to linger over the Creed brothers.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 582 pounds, Scott Hall and Hollywood Hogan, the NWO.
A duo that has showcased the very best in tag team wrestling tonight, looking to be another one for the highlight reel. The Vikings have arrived.
They are ready for battle.
And their opponents, accompanied by Valhalla at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the Viking Raiders.
The raid has begun. The modern-day Vikings are here to pillage the competition. Looking hungry tonight.
Hungry and scary.
If there's glory to be won, they'll burn this whole place to the ground to get it.
For many, the day the Viking Raiders graced their arena was the most important day of their life. But for the Raiders, it was Monday.
Love them or hate them, everyone has a strong opinion about the NWO. The New World Order is a group that will stop at nothing to wield the total authority over this industry.
And why shouldn't they? When you've gathered together the names that the NWO has, you deserve to decide how things go around here. You've got to admit, the NWO is just too sweet.
I'm sure some would agree with you, Corey, and I'm also sure that NWO is ready to silence all those who don't. As we all know, guys, Salt Lake City demands excellence, and that's exactly what they're going to get here tonight.
Oh, clothesline!
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw! Getting set up for something in the corner.
Oh, man. Ooh, staved off that attack.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Uh-oh, look out.
Exploder suplex. Up to the top rope now.
Here we go.
He skirts around it.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Vicious right forearm.
And Viking Raiders just got some of that berserker turned against them there.
In comes Scott Hall.
Hall is just adding insult to injury here.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. He needs to fight his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
Eric gets countered. Getting him into the corner. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Striking down with the axe handle.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Hogan out of the way in time.
Forearm club.
Eric fires back. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Yes, press. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Toss. Oh, knee right to the jaw.
Good night.
This is why it's good to have a manager. It's good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do and will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. And he's able to reverse.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
And another counter.
Oh, man, he is fired up.
Tag made. Double team headed our way. Look at this power all the way up. Around the rock.
Victory nearly in hand for Eric.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
Golly, that sounded rough.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Ooh. Able to avoid it there. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
And that stops whatever Hall had intended. Hall saw it coming. Tag, switching it up.
Hogan looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Oh, that can rock you. He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon. Oh, what a clothesline. Counter, and now there's an opening.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Or pump handle coming. Boom!
Incredible suplex.
The clubbing forearm. I don't think Ivar enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Hogan rocking and rolling with that timeless power.
Tagging his partner in now, and he gets the tag.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Section.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
And we got a cover. He got it. No! Hall barely kicked out.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first?
And he sends him into the corner. And the hip attack finds the mark.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding up this crowd. Ooh, stiff punch. Oh.
Words off that offense from Hall. And Hall fending him off.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down, and that's what everyone loves to see.
And a heel. Here he goes for the win. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here are your winners, Ivar and Eric, the Viking Raiders.
You can bet this loss will not be forgotten by the members of the NWO.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight. Things are about to get good.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Queens, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Spider-Man!
This is the kind of match the WWE Universe has been dreaming of, and that dream is about to become a reality. A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight. Comes the giant killer, Rey Mysterio Jr.
And his opponent from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 175 pounds, the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Rey Mysterio Jr.
Rey Mysterio fights for his family every day and even brought his newborn son Dominic backstage.
And then left him in a crib in the locker room all day. Little Dom might get used to those bars.
Incredible explosive energy in the ring whenever Rey Mysterio Jr. competes. Here's a superstar that has been making waves for weeks now, and that's why he's facing off against the champ here tonight.
Well, you got to respect the foresight. He took a non-title match because he knows that he has what it takes, and he's looking to prove it.
Yeah, Corey, title or not, this is going to be a barn burner for sure.
And then we've got Rey Mysterio Jr. There might not be a more honorable competitor in all of sports entertainment than Rey. Even when the odds are stacked against him, even when he's at an obvious disadvantage, he fights fair and fights hard. He's a man every superstar in the locker room can look up to.
That's really no exaggeration. When you look at everything Rey Mysterio has done so far, win or lose, he's... Oh, look at this!
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off!
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Standing moonsault. A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars. And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, down by the DDT.
And into the count.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Neckbreaker. Just caught flush. Vicious right forearm. Spine buster.
He's going for it all.
He wants even...
Into the pin attempt. He's able to kick out before two.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
And Rey capitalizes there. Put into the corner now. Gets cracked by the overhand. Oh, just turn that around.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Tornado DDT. He's lost some of his wind now.
Oh!
I love this.
Roll toe pack.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Neckbreaker.
He's turning the tables. They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years.
And Rey Mysterio Jr. is all business now.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
Rey Mysterio Jr. is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Mysterio's attack gets reversed.
Crucifix head scissors.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
Watch out. Bang! He's on his heels a bit now.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Standing moonsault!
Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it. It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Super kick!
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now. And that failed to hit the mark. And an inverted atomic drop. Ooh! Setting them up for
a fisherman buster.
Cover! 2 count. Powers through after 2.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
From the top.
Kick connects from the top. And Rey can't find a way off the blocks.
Rey has to wake up, and fast.
He's pushing back now.
Time now for Rey to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Round and round into the...
Satellite DDT.
What a flying heel kick.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
He went right into that turnbuckle. Followed in with a clothesline. Watch the athleticism.
Satellite DDT.
Mysterio Jr. putting his opponent on notice.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
Big forearm.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. If this works, it could change the course of the match.
This could be spectacular. Whoa, look out.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Rey Mysterio Jr. is feeling a rush of confidence right now. Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Whoa! Oh, God! Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Whip back into the ring.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
And Rey capitalizes there. Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Incoming.
Oh, my!
Oh, man.
Vicious right forearm. Placing them into the corner. Here's the cover for the win. Digging deep for a kick out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Able to reverse.
the floor.
He's channeling the... Watch out!
Oh, no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
A totally ill-advised decision there.
Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome. Senton hits the target! Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Looking for a high-risk move. Oh, he retaliates. Springboard misses the target.
Going for the backslide driver.
And Rey capitalizes there. Mysterio's attack gets reversed. Missed timing with that springboard.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Oh, swanton. Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. And he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point.
He's setting something up.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
For the win! 2! Guys, what a massive upset. One of the biggest we've ever seen.
I am shocked that he was able to earn a...
Oh, my God.
Dude.
Frustration is boiled over.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WrestleMania.
Nobody knew exactly what to expect on March 31st, 1985. On this night, the industry stopped and held its collective breath. Would WrestleMania live up to the hype? Would sports entertainment, the flawless mixing of WWE superstars with other celebrities from music, film, and sport, prove to be a hit with the fans? Every man and woman who laced up a pair of boots that night was taking a leap of faith, knowing that they would sink or swim as the event did. With over 19,000 people in the legendary New York arena that night, this would be the most important night in the history of WWE. Lucky for all of us, it was a success, and it formed the foundation for what is without a doubt the quintessential event of the year in sports entertainment. It has constantly grown, pushing the industry to the limits with every blockbuster encounter, every record broken, and then broken again. It's a destination, a fuel for the dreams that burn in those who hope to one day compete. Entire streaks have been built simply based on the results from that one event. Year after year, a simple point to a sign informs everyone that you're being challenged. Winning's always sweet. Winning a WWE championship is even sweeter. But for some reason, nothing can compare to standing tall on the grandest stage of them all. A Sunday night gathering at the arena has, over time, transformed into the monster two-day extravaganza that fills mammoth stadiums with people traveling from all over the world to be there. At WrestleMania, one will experience the highest of highs and the lowest of lows, all done in the name of chasing glory. I'm Corey Graves, and I'd like to welcome you to the WWE 2K24 showcase of the Immortals. Here, we will spotlight some of the biggest, craziest, most jaw-dropping, action-packed matches in WWE history. It'll be on you to retrace the historical footsteps by way of our showcase objectives and lead these titans of industry to victory. This year, as WrestleMania turns 40, let's look back at the journey to get here together and relive some of the most memorable moments from WrestleMania's past. The first WrestleMania set the stage for everything that was to follow.
All the way around the world. Now you know what it's all about, brother.
Celebrities were out in full force, showing that this was the place to be. WrestleMania 2 pushed the boundaries, taking place in 3 different locations: New York, Chicago, and Los Angeles, delivering 3 huge main events. But it would be WrestleMania 3 in 1987 that truly displayed WrestleMania's full potential. And for our first match of the 2K24 showcase of the Immortals, we go into the first verified WrestleMania Classic, the legendary clash for the WWE Intercontinental Championship between champion, the Macho Man Randy Savage, and his challenger, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Intercontinental champion since February of 1986, Savage tore through anyone who challenged him. That included a successful defense against George the Animal Steele at WrestleMania 2. A clash between Savage and Steamboat during a late 1986 edition of Superstars would see the Macho Man retain via countout, but that wasn't good enough. He would launch a vicious attack on the Dragon after the match, taking him out of action. Savage would attempt to duplicate the attack on Steamboat's friend and former opponent George Steele during the first Saturday night's main event of 1987. Fortunately for the Animal, Ricky would make his well-timed return for the save, leading to the rematch between the two at WrestleMania. What transpired between the two combatants can only be described as art. A fast-paced, high-action classic unfolded in front of 90,000 plus in attendance, with both men coming so very close to victory on a number of occasions. Would Savage be able to turn back the challenge of his angry opponent? Would Ricky Steamboat get revenge? These questions would be answered over the next 15 grueling minutes. And when it was over, everyone in attendance and those watching at home knew they had been a part of something special. The two superstars would forever be etched in history following the match, with Ricky Steamboat finally putting an end to the Macho Man's historic reign. The clash between the Dragon and the Macho Man was a jaw-dropping battle between two of WWE's technical masters, an instant classic by all measures. But when the dust had settled and after the smoke had cleared, after Steamboat was carted off proudly holding his Intercontinental Championship above his head, the realization set in. We still have Hulk Hogan against Andre the Giant. Featuring two of WWE's biggest stars at the time, this was the headliner that brought those 90,000 people together in the first place.
Everybody has their best day at WrestleMania. That's the creme de la creme. WrestleMania, main event, there's nothing else in this world like it.
Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant were great friends for years. Andre famously poured the bubbly all over Hogan when he captured the WWE Championship in January of 1984, and the two were nearly inseparable from then on. The two would be presented with trophies in separate weeks. Hogan was given one for reigning as champion for 3 years, while Andre received one for going 15 years without losing. For both ceremonies, Andre was not his usual self, first noting to Hogan that 3 years to be a champion, it's a long time, and ultimately walking out of his own trophy celebration when Hogan arrived to praise Andre's accomplishments. The world was on edge, waiting to see what comes next. Soon after, Andre would appear with Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Wait, what's going on here? Hold on, man. What are you doing with him?
Heenan had gotten to Andre, fanning the flames of resentment that burned inside.
Did you ever once in your life offer him a championship match?
A heartbroken Hogan tried to reason with his friend, but with one move, yanking Hogan's chain from his neck, it was clear there was no turning back.
There's nothing else like getting in the ring with Andre the Giant. It is the great unknown. When you get there and you're with Andre the Giant, you're outmatched, you're outsized, you're outpowered. It's an uphill battle, so you have to fight from underneath. You have to have everything in sync, body, mind, and soul, to survive fighting an opponent like Andre the Giant. When I slammed Andre the Giant, I was surprised how the crowd reacted. 94,000 people lost their breath and gasped at the same time. It overwhelmed me in the ring. It's etched in stone. It's just overwhelming how many people every day approach me and talk about WrestleMania 3.
Now it's up to you to do the impossible and defeat Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3. It truly is the irresistible force meeting the immovable object. And WrestleMania 3 ends with real American blasting, a Hulk Hogan pose down, and Andre the Giant and Bobby Heenan stunned in their failure. One of the most important matches not only in WrestleMania history, but WWE history itself. Up next, we jump ahead to WrestleMania 5 in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Those with tickets didn't know it as they entered the venue that evening, but they were about to witness one of WrestleMania's biggest upsets take place right in front of their eyes. The Ultimate Warrior captured the WWE Intercontinental Championship at the inaugural SummerSlam in 1988 by blitzing the Honky Tonk Man, ending his record reign in a little over 30 seconds. Since then, he seemed unstoppable, a lock to become WWE Champion one day. Two people who were not impressed were ravishing Rick Rude and his manager Bobby the Brain Heenan. The 1987 Slammy Award winner for Best Body felt that Warrior was nothing special, both in-ring and even in terms of physique. This led to Rude challenging Warrior to a super pose down at the 1989 Royal Rumble, where the winner would be decided by the WWE Universe's approval. Pretty quickly, it was clear that the Ultimate Warrior was going to be crowned the people's choice, and Rude was livid. He'd launch a vicious attack, bringing the competition to an abrupt end. That would lead to the signing of the contract for the two to compete in the Intercontinental Championship match at WrestleMania 5, and the world felt that Warrior would destroy his brash challenger. But Heenan and Rude were more than prepared for the champion. Heenan was desperate to have WWE Gold in his vaunted Heenan family ranks, and he knew that the Ravishing One was the right man for the job. They told anyone who'd listened that Rude was going to beat the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania, and now the time had come. Had they backed Warrior into a corner, or were they about to realize they'd bitten off far more than they could chew? That's a question only you can answer.